Hey, how's it going? I just really want to quickly talk about Greg Olsen just got traded to the Carolina Panthers, also known as the Carolina Bears, Bears number 2, for an undisclosed draft pick right now. Probably not going to find out till tomorrow, a couple days. I'm pretty upset personally. He's definitely one of my favorite players on the Chicago Bears. Big red zone target, and I really hope that Jerry Angelo and Mike Martz, they really have a plan set up uh, to go up without him, because the dude's a beast. Numbers don't always show how good he's been for us. He's improved on his blocking. He's a great target in the red zone. He's 6'5", like 260 pounds, and he's a baller. They also released Brendan Manu-Maleuna, who was pretty much a bust for them. They signed him off free agency last year for $6 million for like 4 years or something like that. He was a little bit overpriced. They finally let him go due to a failed physical. And they signed tight end Matt Spaeth from the Steelers. He's more of a blocking tight end, which fits into the Mike Martz system a lot better than Greg Olsen, who is a receiving tight end. They also are in negotiations with Olin Kreutz. Olin Kreutz is torn between two teams, the Bears and the Niners right now. The Niners offered him more money, but the Bears need him more, and he's more loyal to the Bears. But reports from his agent say that the Bears aren't taking his role as seriously and not offering serious money. So he's probably going to sign with the 49ers, which leaves us up shit's creek without a paddle, because our offensive line is pretty terrible right now. And Olin Kreutz was more of that constant offensive lineman. He's had his struggles over the past year or two, but he's always been the leader. He's one of the 2-3 leaders of that team. He's the enforcer of that offense, so he's going to be missed if he is not signed. So I'm just waiting right now to see who they get in free agency, because it's pretty depressing watching Greg Olsen just strut out the door. So just hoping to see in a couple of days where the Bears go. It's a little bit early in free agency and all the roster moves right now to really be too critical. Today, just seeing that Greg Olsen, who's a really baller, leaving. In other news, the Cardinals traded for Kevin Kolb. They gave away Rogers Cromartie and a second-round draft pick for the Cardinals. Personally, just my opinion, I think it's a little bit too much for Kevin Kolb. There's a lot more, free agent quarterbacks that will be available, that could be available, such as like VY and stuff that you wouldn't have to trade for. He just got released. So coming in the draft next year, you got Andrew Luck, you got a few other pretty good quarterbacks that could be your franchise, and you're trading for Kevin Kolb, who's been, a backup to Don McNabb for the past 4 or 5 years. So I do think that he's a little bit overrated. They really could have used Rogers Cromartie on the corner. Cromartie wasn't the best player, but he's fast and he has a little bit more talent than some of the guys that they got. Asamoah may be going to the New York Jets right now. I'm watching ESPN. Asamoah may be going to the Jets. Jonathan Joseph goes to the Texans. The Texans were front runners for Asamoah. So right now, if Asamoah goes to the Jets, you got the 2 best cornerbacks in the league on the same team. The Jets have been 1 game away from the Super Bowl for the past 2 years. They can get this deal done with Asamoah, they will definitely be in everyone's favorites to be in the Super Bowl. So right now, as of 7/28/2011, that is your free agency update for the Chicago Bears and the NFL. Thank you very much. Make sure to like the video down below. Your friends and subscribers will see it. They will watch it, and spread this around, guys. Thank you very much.